Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. Please subscribe. Oh, well, today was not an early day. Everything seemed to be going pretty well. Everybody was getting their jobs done and done, you know, in decent time, except for one person. And that wasn't his fault. Brandon came in this morning and to do the UPS. Couldn't get into the system. So he contacted our IT department and got them working on it. And so he went ahead and worked on some other stuff in the meantime. And we actually got him to pick our shelves at a fairly decent time today. And I was working on other stuff. And once the shelves showed up, then Brandon started working on the shelves while waiting for IT to sort things out so he could get started on UPS. And, things were going pretty good for everybody else. Everybody was getting their jobs done and looking like an early night. I went through, I did the mill shelves, I got glass picked, I got the paneling taken care of, and I came back over and started helping Brandon with the shelves. And he was still waiting on UPS. And this was about 1 o'clock. Now, UPS normally, he takes about 6 hours, give or take, to do, the UPS, depending on how many parts, he's processing. We got done with shelves, still waiting. Jenny had me do a few things, and I actually wound up, I pulled the milk cart over to, because I still had time. It was about 2:30. We had finished the shelves. I brought tomorrow's milk cart over and took care of basically the milk cart for tomorrow. So when I go in the morning, it's just a little bit of carryover rather than the milk cart and carryover. And I was getting ahead of the game because I had time. And then Jenny had me do a few odds and ends here and there, tracking down some things that we needed while still waiting for IT to get UPS working. So he finally got back into the system at 4 o'clock. Now, UPS is a time limit because the UPS driver will show up to take the trailer and leave. And the driver is normally there at 6:30. Actually, a lot of times the driver's there a little bit early, but we have until 6:30, and that's when the driver wants to leave. And they tend to be pretty, no ifs, ands, or buts. They're leaving at 6:30. So he got in at 4, got started. Josh helped a little bit initially while I was finishing something up. Then I went over and was helping. And so we were trying to hurry and get the majority of it done, if not all of it done, in order to get it shipped. And we had it worked out, that we possibly could delay the driver until 7:30, but it was going to be, they weren't going to be happy about it. And we actually got everything done by 6:30, a little bit before. So, but it still was, after 6:30 before I was leaving today. So 11 hours instead of, initially what I was looking at when I grabbed the milk cart to finish the shelves. I was looking at, maybe being there till 4 o'clock at most. But I mean, shelves were done at 2:30. I could have at that point said, hey, I'm done. Can I leave? I've got everything accomplished. Of course, Jenny still would have said, well, we need you to stick around and help with UPS as soon as he can get into the system. So I was stuck either way, but I almost looked at a 7-hour day instead of, 11 hours. We're hoping tomorrow runs a lot smoother, but we'll have to wait and see. Because by the time we think that things are going to be real nice, that's when, there's a monkey wrench. Just like today, we had a perfect day, basically. It was going to be, just boom, 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 and we're out of there. And then we had a computer issue. It stopped the whole thing. Almost everybody else was out. They got to go home. 8-9 hours. Everything was done. But so, anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. Enough of my complaining. At least it means a better paycheck. So, please subscribe. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. And we'll see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.